Okay, so here's a look at Work in Progress, which is my first ever game on Game Maker Studio Professional. I've made lots of games in the past with Multimedia Fusion and ClickTeam software, but this is my first ever attempt at doing anything which has any kind of real code in it. So yes, this is how it's going. Obviously the actual game won't have Powerpuff Girls characters, that's just a kind of, all the images here are kind of work in progress. You can see the double jump we've got there. The camera you can see from the two little squares is the camera movement set to follow the player about but give you room in front. So currently you can actually destroy the enemies, although at the moment this one takes quite a few hits. The idea will eventually be you can upgrade your weapons, so obviously it won't take as many hits as this every time you fight an enemy. Jump over the spikes. You've got see-through platforms at the moment as well, which you can jump through. So you do have a dash move, and there's a little trick where you can dash on the ground and then double jump afterwards. Because normally if you dash, it actually uses up a jump, so you can only jump once if you dash, or jump and then dash. But actually if you dash while still on the ground, you can still use 2 jumps. As you see, dashing over the spikes. The rain effect in the background is obviously just a standard Game Maker effect, but I thought it looked quite nice just for messing around with. Moving platforms, which was fun. Dashing through the spikes. You see I hit the spikes here. Oh dear, there were fireworks. That's just, again, a kind of holding effect for that. Jumping over some more moving platforms. And again. Now, for some reason, and I have no idea why, these platforms have got stuck. So there's obviously some bug here which I need to have a look at. For some reason, if I go back and then come back again, they've started moving. I'm not quite sure why that is. Jump over the spikes. And although I'm doing this very badly, you can actually see, if you look closely, that there is momentum off of these horizontal platforms. So if you jump, you actually maintain the momentum of the speed. So I'll get it right in a second. So you see you jump, but actually you still carry on moving forward slightly. And the other thing about your dash attack is you can actually use it to hit enemies. So not only will you be able to use it to kind of dodge things, but you can also use it to attack enemies, and it's quite powerful as well. So whereas it took lots of shots, it only takes about 4 hits to destroy this enemy. So this is where I'm up to after a few weeks work so far. Again, not tons and tons of work on it, but progressing with something that actually is starting to look a little bit like a game.